Hi, my name is Michael. I'm the principal chiropractor here at Chichester Chiropractic Health Centre. Today I'm going to be walking you through a stretch for your psoas muscle. This is one of the major hip flexor muscles which is designed to lift your knee up towards your chest. It's used in walking, in climbing the stairs, but it can also get very tight when you have issues in your lower back or in your hips. So the whole purpose of this stretch is to help to elongate it, help to loosen it up, help to get it functioning better so that it can take pressure off your lower back, off your hips, and overall get you feeling more comfortable and moving in a more efficient manner. Now, while doing this stretch, if you get any discomfort while doing it or afterwards, I ask you when you next come to do it, please be a little bit more gentle, a little bit more light. Don't push into the stretch so much. If you cannot find a comfortable way of doing it, it's not a problem. Please stop, and then when you pick up with your chiropractor next, let them know. They'll work out why it's uncomfortable for you and then give you something that's more appropriate. Otherwise, let's get to it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a stretch for your psoas muscle. This can be quite an intense stretch. So I ask you just to work within your comfort zone, feel it out. You may not even feel it in your psoas muscle at first, especially those with very tight hips, very tight hip flexors, but I'll walk you through where you're likely going to be feeling it. Now, I would be recommending you do this on either a yoga mat, Pilates mat, thick carpet, thick rug, something that's going to be comfortable for you to be kneeling on, because otherwise it can be a little bit uncomfortable, especially for anyone who may be suffering with any knee issues. So to start off with, kneeling onto one leg. You're going to have the other leg out in front of you, so it's not at a 90-degree angle. The foot is far in front of you and it gives you some space to move into. We're then going to start, just to add some stability, we're going to take the hands, interlock the fingers and place them on top of the knee here. That is going to help to keep you nice and upright, as that's going to be forcing the stretch into the psoas area. The psoas area is this area right into your abdominal region leading into the hip. Now the side that you're going to be stretching is the side with the leg down. So I'll show you that in just a second when I switch over. So for now, we're going to take the hands across the top here, hold your chest up and back, and then you're going to lean forwards into a lunge. And that's going to bring that stretch into the hip flexors, but hopefully, especially if you keep yourself nice and upright, to bring it into the psoas. Now, if you want to make this stretch more intense, once you're happy, you've got that balance, you feel nice and stable, take this hand, lift it up, and slightly lean back, and that will increase that stretch into that psoas area. So hold in there again, 10, 15, 20 seconds, slowly release off, and then we're going to switch and do the same on the other side. So again, kneeling onto one leg, bring this leg out in front of you, so again, you've got some space to move into. Start with the hands across, holding the chest back, and then lean forwards into that lunge. So you're feeling that right through into the hip and groin area, but hopefully we're feeling into that abdominal area as well. Up, back, and then if you feel comfortable, if you've got the balance to do so, lift that arm up and lean slightly back. You can even lean slightly over as well. All you're looking to do is elongate that psoas muscle, open it up, and where it can get very tight, very tense, adding that flexibility back to it. So I'll show you that one more time. Hands across the top, keep that chest back, lean forwards into it. If that's comfortable, hand up, lean back, slightly across, and holding there 10, 15, maybe even up to 20 seconds. It can be quite an intense stretch, and sometimes the longer you hold it for, the more release you're going to get. Some people even find benefit doing each side twice. So it's almost like that first time is feeling it out, getting comfortable with what you're meant to be feeling there, and then that second time is when you're really going to get that muscle opening up and releasing. So that is how I would like you to be doing your psoas stretch. Ideally, you're going to be doing this twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening, and really that's for as long as the chiropractor decides. If it doesn't feel right, if it is uncomfortable, if you can't find a comfortable way of doing it, please let your chiropractor know at your next appointment, or of course you can always just reach out to us at any time. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next video.